Hello everybody and welcome back. There is so much to discuss in this vlog. I have been so bad about posting regularly on this channel. For many different reasons, it has been so crazy lately. I will say that all of 2022 and this half of 2023, all of these months have been so up and down, busy, exciting, stressful. There's just a lot to discuss. I don't even know where to start. Where should I start? A lot of what I posted on my channel for the last year was me up in Grand Marais. I am no longer in Grand Marais. I literally yesterday moved into an apartment in Minneapolis, which is my absolute favorite place in the world. I should tell you what date it is. It is June 11th. It is just about 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and you probably are noticing it is just me, and that is because John and I broke up earlier this year. I'm not gonna get into details, but it simply didn't work out. That obviously was a huge event this year, just going our separate ways. On the school side of things, I started this channel actually at the very beginning of my master's degree program. I got a Master of Public Health degree and I graduated last month, so that's a huge thing. I'm gonna put some clips here so you can kind of see what it looked like. It's like you're going through something that's so cool and it's a transition point in your life and you're like, wow, we're all here. We have our cap and gown, we have like all the regalia going on. So I graduated from my program. That's really exciting. I'm still waiting on my diploma to arrive in the mail. When I walked across the stage and took my photo, there's actually no degree inside of the University of Minnesota, binder thing that I'm holding. I don't know what it's called. I'm calling it a binder. I actually have it here with me. In a second here, I'm just gonna show you my apartment because that's another huge update in my life. This is what I was holding at graduation. And then on the inside, you'll see that it's like, psych, not actually a degree in here. My family was all there to watch me walk across the stage. My parents were there, Rachie, my sister, my aunt and uncle, as well as my grandparents. And what I didn't know is that my mom had arranged a secret surprise dinner after the graduation ceremony. We went over to Stanley's, which is an American style restaurant in Northeast Minneapolis. I had never been there, but I walked in there with just, my parents and I think my, I don't know, who else was there? Rachie's boyfriend Brennan. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be a cute little celebratory dinner, and then I walk in and there's a bunch of people. There were probably like 15 people, and it was, extended family and loved ones. So that was a really special day. I graduated on Monday, May 15th. Okay, other updates. Let's see. I should tell you about my job. So I got a job working for the state of Minnesota. I am a diehard Minnesotan. I have lived in a bunch of other places, but I was born and raised here, spent enough time away to realize I just really don't want to live anywhere else. At the very end of grad school, for these past few months, I was really hoping to get a job with the state of Minnesota because I've never worked for the government before, never worked public sector. In my mind, it makes the most sense to work for the state of Minnesota and invest my time, invest my working years working for the state that I really care about because it feels very purposeful to me and I love it here. I applied for a job back in early March and I really wanted it. I got an interview. I was offered the job, I believe, right at the end of April. I started just this week. So this week has been very busy. I had orientation pretty much, well, it wasn't all week. It was the first 2 days of this week. On my project team specifically, which is a smaller subset of everyone in the office, pretty much we all work from home unless there is reason for us to go into the office for a mandatory meeting or something that has to be done in person. I will be working remotely, either from home or, I'm hoping that I can use some communal spaces in my apartment building. So that brings me to my living situation update. I just moved into this lovely apartment yesterday. This is the point in time when I'm gonna be showing you I mean, it's a mess, of course, because I just moved in yesterday, but I just love this apartment. It is by far the nicest apartment that I have ever lived in. It's also probably the biggest, I think, that I've ever had. So, I don't know where to start. I'm just gonna back up because this is kind of how you walk in. These are where I put my shoes. I'm thinking of getting a shoe rack, like a tall one here. This is the entryway, this is the door, and then here is the kitchen, beautiful kitchen. I got this dish towel as a gift from one of my family friends who came to that surprise grad dinner right after my graduation ceremony, which I thought was super cute. Here are the kitchen appliances. I previously have had to furnish my own microwave for my old apartments because, you know, they're old, but, you know, I might have to donate my little Sunbeam because this just came with the apartment. My mom left me this really cute message that I didn't discover until late last night once my family had left, so that was really cute. I really don't want to erase it now. And here are just all of my things. So there's just bags and bags of things I have yet to unpack. Oh, I need to go to Target and grab a recycling bin. I just got back from the grocery store and I grabbed some very much needed items like toilet paper and paper towels. I have all of these boxes to get through. I've got my sectional sofa set up over here. At first I was really nervous that it wasn't gonna fit in this space. I also was worried too that it was going to block the whole door to get out onto my balcony, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna get going here. I got up today and did a run, and then I had, you know, my grocery items. So now I think I'm just gonna put those away, maybe try to cook some food for this week, but you know, it's a little overwhelming. I also, I got myself a bottle of, I think it's Ruby Port, which I love. It's a dessert wine, but kind of like a little housewarming gift to myself, just to like celebrate and, you know, mark this new point in my life. I'm gonna dive in now and see what's in these boxes and at least get some dishes put away so I have things that I can eat off of. I got some snacks from Lunds when I went out just earlier today. I am super hungry, so I'm having some of these. This is the port that I got. It looked so cool. Oh, that is so good. So, so good. All right, it is 1 minute from 6 p.m. I've made some progress over here. I knocked out a couple of boxes in the middle there. I have some mugs and glasses and things put away in the kitchen, although I do have to figure out what is gonna go where. Oh, just so much stuff. And as much as I would love to keep on going with this, I definitely have to prep for tomorrow because it's a work day, because it's already 6 p.m. and I still have to set up my internet and I work remotely, so I really have to do that. I have to send the leasing office a photocopy of my ID. There's a few other things, just kind of like housekeeping things other than unpacking that I really have to get to. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have pretty much everything organized. A lot of stuff I've been able to parse through and put in a donate pile, so that's really satisfying. I hope you enjoyed all of these very large life updates going on, and I will be posting more regularly now that I am finally getting settled and getting used to my new job. Till then, take care, enjoy the beautiful summer months, and I will see you next time.